friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lacey and today I'm going to be showing you all the things that we purchased in Disney World when we were there most recently, which was Christmas of 2022. And I also like to show some of the things that we got from ShopDisney since the last time we did a little haul video like this. So I only have a couple of items that fit into that category. So in case you are new here, my husband and I travel down to Orlando, Florida as often as possible, which as of right now is about twice a year. If annual passes come back, it will probably be even more than that. We live in Kentucky, so it is a little bit of a journey for us. We also have an 8-year-old daughter, so there are things in this haul that are really hers and less ours. And without further ado, I'm going to show you all the things that we've picked up from Disney since the last time we did a haul and in our most recent trip. Okay, the first thing is I want to talk about some Christmas items that we purchased but have already been packed up. I think I've messed up in waiting so long to do this haul is that a lot of our Christmas items were packed up almost instantly. So I really need to do these hauls closer to when we get home. But we actually got a 2021 snow globe from ShopDisney for super cheap. I think it was only like $3. I will say it was quite small for what it is, so I'm glad we didn't pay full price for this, which I'm assuming is at least $25. But it was just a really fun thing to throw in our shopping cart when we were already purchasing other things, and we did go to Disney World in 2021 and for Christmas of 2021, so it was appropriate that we were able to find this even though it was already out of date by the time we did purchase it. Next is a Saratoga Springs ornament. So we do like to purchase ornaments when we go to Disney World, preferably with the year on it, but we always have trouble finding an ornament with the current year on it when we go for Christmas. It's so weird. It's like they already have all of the New Year stuff out. But we did end up going with the Saratoga Springs ornament, which I didn't even get a picture of or anything before it got packed away, but I will find a picture to put here. This one doesn't have the year on it or anything, but I think I'm just gonna write the year on the bottom in like a silver Sharpie or something like that, like a paint marker. But we did stay in Saratoga Springs for our Christmas 2022 trip, so that's why we went with the Saratoga Springs ornament. Another thing that I don't currently have on me at the moment because it is in the laundry is this set of 3 socks. They are turning red socks that Santa left for our daughter under the Christmas tree, and yeah, she loves Turning Red the movie. She wears these as often as possible, which is why I don't have them on me at the moment. They're currently in the washer. So okay, so I think everything else on this list I do actually have with me to show you. So first I will show you a resort mug. So we did purchase a resort mug this time around. We don't normally do this. We just got one and then we shared it between the 3 of us, and my husband would put coffee in it, dump coffee into his coffee mug, and then go back and rinse it out and put like a soda or water in it or whatever for my daughter and I to share. So we found that we were able to get by just fine with only one of these, which I believe they're between $20 and $25. I'm gonna say like 23 bucks for one of these, and it gets you free refills throughout the entirety of your stay. I will say though, ours is not tagged with any kind of tag, so I don't know how they really monitor that. We did get a 50th anniversary one, but it will not be the 50th anniversary the next time we go. So I don't think we could get away with using this again in Saratoga Springs, but it really is so cute. I'll show some B-roll for you. I do think that it's just cheap plastic and the print on it will wear off over time, but we did decide to go ahead and just grab one. I don't know that we'll make a habit of buying resort mugs a ton in the future, but you never know, I guess. Next, I have another mug for you all, and this is a Starbucks Been There series mug, but it's actually from Star Wars, and it's the Naboo one. So this is something my husband really wanted, and he uses it all the time. The design on these Been There series mugs are really cool. I think he would love to own one from each of the parks and maybe even more of these Star Wars ones. It really is a nice size. It's a good quality. It's blue on the inside and it is really beautiful. And like I said, he uses it all the time, so it's been a good purchase for us. Next, we have a couple of books that my daughter got for Christmas. The first one is Antonio's Amazing Gift, and this of course is from the new movie of Encanto. And Ava loves animals like so much, so she hasn't really shown a huge connection with the character of Antonio, but this book on the inside is so beautiful and colorful, and she's just now like really starting to read and stuff, so I think this is the perfect like difficulty level for her, but it really is beautiful. And then another book that she got is Turning Red, the graphic novel. So she does love the movie Turning Red, and she does really enjoy graphic novels. So we couldn't resist this one, and the artwork in here is really cool as well. So you can see there just enough words for her to practice her reading really good. So yeah, she's really enjoyed reading from this one as well. We have more Turning Red stuff. We do have this super cute Loungefly bag. It is canvas, so it's not quite as expensive, and it's like the perfect size for her. She looked so cute wearing this around in Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day, and she does have this little T-Rex keychain on it that she got for Christmas. He was a stocking stuffer, so she put it on her bag, and yeah, she wore this around Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day, and she looked so cute. Next, I want to show you some Disney pens that my husband picked up. So he has been putting some Disney pens on his backpack that he wears around in the parks, and these two 50th ones we had prior to this trip, but this Christmas one and this 100th one are new from this trip. So I will show close-ups of it. We have this Christmas Day 2022 pen, which I think he actually found it on Christmas Eve, but he went ahead and snagged it because we were there on Christmas Day, of course. And then also the 100th anniversary merchandise started rolling out right around the time that we got there for Christmas, so he couldn't resist this really cute 100th pen with Goofy and Pluto. It says 100 Years of Wonder. Next, my husband picked up a new hat for this trip. He couldn't resist this Vans collection, and he decided to go with the hat. And it has a patch of Mickey in front of the castle, and on the back it just has the Vans slogan on it off the wall. But it really is just like a nice simple hat. He loves these dad hats. This is actually less of a dad hat, I would say. It's more of like a cool guy hat. But yeah, this is his new hat from this trip in particular. Next, we decided to let Ava pick out something in the Flight of Passage gift shop in Animal Kingdom because she loves that ride so much, and she was just being such a good girl on this trip. We couldn't resist her picking up this cute little Banshee shoulder plush. I do love it a lot. It is so cute, and she did wear it quite a bit. He's purple. He's got all kinds of eyes. I think she would have liked a blue one to match the Banshee that we are riding in the Flight of Passage ride. I feel like she was kind of looking for a blue one, even though purple is her favorite color. She wanted one that kind of looked more like it's from the ride. But anyway, this is really cute. A nice little addition to her shoulder plush collection. Another really cool thing that we decided to participate in for this trip is Magic Band Plus. This is our last trip before the 50th anniversary ends at the end of March, which we're a little sad about, but also excited to see what comes next. So anyways, I'm sure that these Magic Band Pluses will have other ways to interact in the park rather than just the statues and the fireworks, but we decided to purchase one so that she could interact with the statues and like see what it's all about and see how we like it. I don't think that it's necessary for Devin or I to purchase one of these, but she had a blast. And yes, this was a little bit pricey, but she had so much fun going around to all of the characters and waving at them and getting their little songs or hearing what they had to say. And then whenever it was going off in the fireworks, it was actually going quite crazy, and she loved it. So this was such a good investment for us. I will say we did lose this on our first park day, but this is our second time losing a Magic Band, and Disney always finds it like immediately. So we were able to get it back before Christmas Day so that she was able to use it in Magic Kingdom quite a bit. But yeah, it is something that has to be charged. Even if it's not fully charged, you can still use it as a traditional Magic Band, but in order to get it to work with the statues and the fireworks, it does have to have some charge on the battery. So yeah, she went with this Grogu one, and it really is so cute. I love it, and I can't wait to see what other ways she'll be able to interact with the parks in the future with this. Next, I have a pair of ears that were quite expensive. They're not your traditional $30 pair of ears. They are Loungefly brand, so that's partly why. This is a collection that I really loved, but I didn't want the Spirit jersey. I would have been okay with the backpack, but I didn't see that while we were there. I did see the ears, however, and it's this beautiful purple sparkly sequence with the dots and the little castle on the bow. I absolutely love these. I haven't had an opportunity to wear them yet because, I don't know, they're not very Christmassy, and I found them, I think, at the end of our Epcot day in the France pavilion. Actually, randomly they had some like purple stuff, so they fit this in with all that other stuff. and I just love them so much. I have one other pair of purple ears, but I have retired them because they're just like way too loose that they just fall off my head. So I just hang them up now. I don't actually wear them in the parks anymore. But these are even more beautiful, so I'm excited. I do have two other pairs of ears, but they were very inexpensive, and that's because we went to the Disney Character Warehouse store, which is basically Disney's like clearance store. They have two of them in Orlando in different shopping malls. So we went to the one on Vineland Avenue, and we had a pretty good little haul from there. So I'm going to show that stuff next. But one of the pairs of ears I got was this one, which is a pair that I normally wouldn't have gone for, at least not at full price, but they were only $4. So I went ahead and grabbed them. I thought that these would be great for a non-Christmassy trip, or like for an outfit that I need some less crazy ears. Like these would kind of go with more outfits, I guess is what I'm saying. So couldn't resist the $4 price tag on those. And then I also picked up this orange and black pair, which I saw in Saratoga Springs gift shop at full price, and then we went to the outlet stores the next day and I did see these at $4 in the outlet store. So I got these both for $8 total, which is fantastic. So we do tend to go to Disney World, not every October, but sometimes we go in October. I do have one other pair of Halloween ears, but I also like these. They're a little bit more subtle, and I couldn't resist the $4 price tag on these once again. Yeah, so these are the inexpensive ears that I was able to pick up at the outlets. Another thing we picked up at the outlets are these little wishable toys. So they had these 50th anniversary Mickey and Minnie's. They had boxes full of these and they were only $2. So we ended up picking up 4 Minnies and 4 Mickeys. We got one for each of us, and then we also picked up one for a friend. And I do love them so much. They're in their little 50th anniversary outfits. They're just so cute. I have a set at work. This is Ava's set. I think my husband has a set at his work, and like I said, we did give a set to a friend as well. So they are just so cute in their little 50th anniversary outfits. I'm surprised that these were marked down so much, but I think they just had so many of them that they couldn't get rid of them. So yeah, a $2 price tag was not too bad on these. Another thing that we picked up at the outlet stores are these turning red plushies. We actually have a third one that we can't find right now. I think she might be in the car or something like that. But also my daughter's room is just a mess. So it's possible it's in there somewhere, though we did look for it. So there are 4 of these girls. We were only able to find 3 of them in the park, but I think it's Priya is the one that we're missing. And I've thought about going online to see if I can find her to complete the set, but I just haven't like made that purchase yet. But yeah, this is May, and she has her brown hair. I think Ava was saying she wished she had her red hair in this one. And then this is Abby, and she's super cute, of course, as well. And then the other one that we have is Miriam, that we just can't find at this particular moment. So again, with these hauls, I need to film them closer to when we get home so that all the stuff isn't scattered around our house and our vehicles. The last thing that we picked up at the outlet stores were some of the NuiMO accessories. So NuiMOs are these little toys. There's these little plush dolls. I'll insert video or pictures here. We were pretty sure when these came out that we were not going to be participating, but here we are. We have 2 NuiMOs, and we have multiple clothes and accessories for both of them. So the NuiMOs accessories and clothes were only $2 at the outlet, so we did go ahead and pick up a plain black Spirit jersey. Look how cute it is. Just couldn't resist that. And then also we let Ava pick out another little accessory since they were only $2, and she went with this little picnic basket. I don't even know what all's in here, to be honest with you, but here's the little basket for it, and then it just unvelcros here, and it looks like there's a little blanket. Yeah, it's just a little blanket for your NuiMOs to sit on for their picnic. Isn't that cute? We also have a couple of other little NuiMO outfits that she got for Christmas. I believe Santa found these for super inexpensive on Disney's website, and they are 2 Spirit jerseys basically. So one of them is this really cute green, and it just says Disney on the back. It doesn't say Disney World. And then the other one is this really cute black one, and it's a Star Wars Spirit jersey. So it's got the Star Wars logo on the front and on the back. Okay, next we have a shirt my husband picked up. I think he actually got this on ShopDisney before our trip, and it is an Obi-Wan and it is an Obi-Wan Kenobi shirt. So we did enjoy watching the new Obi-Wan show that came out, so he really liked the shirt and picked this up. Another thing that we did pick up was for my daughter, and it I think was our very first purchase at Saratoga Springs, and it broke the next day. We have learned a lesson when it comes to Disney's keychains. At least our daughter can't be trusted with them, and to be fair, she does like fling them around all the time. So we were able to glue it and fix it. I think I'm also going to kind of sew it back together, so just to strengthen it a little more and keep it from ripping apart so much. But yeah, it's just this cute little turning red panda tail, and there is a little May keychain bit on it as well. Another thing that was part of our very first purchase was this 50th anniversary canvas Loungefly bag. I knew I wanted this bag, so I knew if I saw it, I would pick it up, and we did find it whenever we first checked into Saratoga Springs and we went down to the lobby and everything. So I did pick it up, and I love it so much. I love the size of it. I think if I see more of these canvas Loungeflies in the future, I will be hard pressed to not pick them up. I do love them. And this one's the 50th anniversary one, of course. It's just so much bigger than like a traditional mini backpack, and I love the prints on them. So this little pin, however, is not part of this bag. This was an additional purchase that I made because we became DVC members like right during this trip. We had put an offer on a contract and it got accepted, and it passed ROFR like right before we left for Disney World, and then we actually got our membership codes and numbers right after we got back. So when we were in Disney World, we had just gotten past ROFR and we're very excited. ROFR, by the way, is Disney's right of first refusal, where they can purchase the contract at the price that we offered, but luckily they didn't do that and we were able to buy the contract. So yes, very excited. Okay, I just have a couple more things. One of them is very much a toy, and this is one that Ava got for Christmas. It is really neat. It is a little May doll, and she's got her red hair. She's got hair that you can actually brush, and yes, it comes with a brush, but it also comes with a little panda suit. So if you want her to be in her panda form, you can just like plop this little head over her. And then it also has this little panda suit. See? So cute. There's the little panda head. And then here's the little panda suit. And then also came with this little pair of pajamas, which is kind of random, but also kind of cute. Next, I have a really cool gift that my husband and I decided to get for our daughter if she showed interest in it once again in this trip. And boy, did she. She had wanted this. Like the first time that she saw it, she wanted it. And it really is so cute. And it was such a fun purchase because like she got so much attention in Epcot from having it, and it's this super cute Remy's Ratatouille Adventure hat. I don't know if it plays music, but Remy does pop out of it. You just press the little cheese on the side here and he lights up. Oh, that's so cute. He's like dancing on your head, pulling your hair. So there's also a music option as well. Oh, he's like moving around. Yeah. Oh, and there he comes out of the top. He just pops out every once in a while. So cute. So you can also do it without the music of having him pop up out of there as well. She loved it. She looked so cute in it as well. And like I said, she got so much attention from other people who thought her hat was cute, and also like cast members. So it was a good time. Okay, next I have Ava's set of pins. So Santa actually brought Ava her own set of trading pins to like get started. It's something that she has shown interest in, so Santa brought that for her, and she has traded all of the ones that she started with except for 2 of them, and she also has some specialty ones as well. So I'm going to show you all the ones that we have at this point. So this is a Pirates of the Caribbean lanyard. So all the ones that she started with, well, all the ones that came with this lanyard were Pirates themed. So she still has one of these left, and it's the Mickey one. I sort of encouraged her to keep at least one of the Pirates ones because it's her first set of trading pins and it's kind of special in that way. And then she also got a ton of small mystery box pins as well to kind of get her started in her trading experience. And one of those was a 50th anniversary tiki guy. So we really love this one, and she's also been kind of encouraged to keep this one. So these are the only two that we started with that she still has. By the way, Polynesian's our favorite resort. We have stayed there and loved it, and we also really love the little tiki guys in the Small World ride. So that's what he reminds us of, and we love him. So now I'm going to show you all the other ones. I'll show you the specialty ones first, the ones that we purchased for her and she's not going to trade. She's going to keep them. The first one is Stitch riding Space Mountain. It's so cute, and he actually, like, his little ride vehicle actually moves, so it has a little bit of movement to it, and she absolutely loves Stitch. And he kind of fits in with the Tomorrowland theme, obviously, and it's just so cute. And then her other specialty one, we didn't end up paying a lot of money for this one because we found it on clearance, but she loves it. It's this little May panda one. It says OMG on the side there, so that's another one that she keeps like kind of locked on here. I'm hoping that she won't actually take these two to Disney World, that we can kind of put them on a pin board here in the house, and then they'll just stay here where they're safe and not in danger of falling off, getting lost, or getting traded. So now I'm going to show you all the other ones that we traded for. I don't remember where they all came from, but I will try my best. So the first one that she actually ever traded was this little Han from Star Wars. Isn't he so cute? We saw him in Saratoga Springs in the lobby in the trading station there. So that was the one that she picked. I actually don't remember where she got this one, but it is a, I guess, Mickey Mouse themed cupcake or Dole Whip. She was on some kind of Star Wars theme because she also found this little Boba Fett, and she picked that one as well. I also don't know where this one came from. Next, she found this really cool Food and Wine Festival one. This actually is dated 2020, which I don't know. Did they have Food and Wine Festival in 2020? If they did, it was a very scaled down version of it. But yes, for some reason she was really drawn to this one. It is kind of a big pin, that might be part of it, but it also has Mickey and Minnie cooking, which she really loves cooking, and she says she wants to be a chef one day. Here's another Star Wars one that she found, and it's in the same collection as that Han one, but this is Luke Skywalker. And the last one, I think, is this cute little Stitch. Oh, he's so sad though. I don't know why he's so sad, but we found Stitch in the Polynesian at their little trading station when we were visiting there. So she couldn't resist picking up a Stitch in the Polynesian. So that's all of them. We have a trading pin girl now. She really had a good time with this, and it was so cute and fun to watch her enjoying it. All right, so that's all I have for our haul from our most recent trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be happy to chat with you all in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to hit subscribe if you would like to see more Disney vlogs and Disney content from us in the future. We're not posting a ton at the moment. There will probably be a little bit of break in videos up until our next trip, which I think will be October. So stay tuned for that. We do have a couple of videos planned in the meantime, but there will probably be a long time where there's not any videos coming out. But we will have Disney vlogs and hauls and all that good stuff coming very soon. Also packing videos. I love doing those. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!